tax rates. We are going to reduce VAT in the medium term from 16% to about 14%. We want to reduce other taxes, including corporation tax or corporate tax, from 30 to 25%, and even pay as you earn. This is a strategy. The thinking of the Treasury is not to increase the tax rates.
Everything rotates around finance. The message, the whatever, the shortcut, it's just around and about finance. I believe that John Mbadi has the qualification. He is willing, he has the so-called political will and the determination to change things in this country. John Mbadi has taken measures that a lot of other ministers could not directly confront. As a matter of fact, he is already talking about reducing VAT from 16% to 14%. He's already talking about reducing corporate tax from 30% to 25%, and even daring income tax. However, there is a condition that austerity measures are followed, that the ministries don't come left, right, and center looking for money from John Mbadi. But I've said earlier that John Mbadi, to be successful, as he is the star of the appointments of ministers in this new cabinet, John Mbadi has to forget about Raila Odinga. He has actually to forget about William Samoei Ruto as well, completely, and let him actually operate independently. That way, John Mbadi and the country will succeed. It's in the best interest of William Samoei Ruto, because that in the first place is what brought about all these things. So John Mbadi is the right guy. So the other people that John Mbadi needs to think about is to remove the likes of, the Kimani Ichung'wahs, the Ndindi Nyoros, and I saw there former governor of Kirinyaga and Waiguru. I really don't know what he was doing at this particular function. By the way, before even John Mbadi accepts to be at a function, he should look around him and see that while he's talking about cutting the budget, there are flowers laid around all over. There are service people who are providing catering services and all of you. Those are some of the things that John Mbadi needs to be sensitive to. He should lead by example. I need to add that John Mbadi has an option. When you do away with Raila Odinga, John Mbadi can still come back to parliament, because I can say for sure that if John Mbadi cannot be elected in those areas that Raila controls, so to speak, he will be elected in other places. William Samoei Ruto and Raila Odinga may be able to make it in 2027, but I can tell you the majority of MPs, women reps, senators, MCAs, and all these other people will have a very hard time in 2027. So the John Mbadi has options. He can resign. But I'd like to hear your comment, alright, to know what you think about John Mbadi. Is he actually John Mbadi? Do you think he's on the right track? Is he going to change somewhere along the way? I really, really, really want to hear your comment. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.